I wish you a wonderful day, whatever time of day it is for you. Before we get started for today, I know that yesterday I didn't say our mantra. So let's close yesterday first and then we'll start with today. Yesterday's mantra, we talked about blood rights, which I did not expect to talk about, which is really interesting. Yesterday's mantra, I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. So now I'm going to say that 15 times on camera, for continuity's sake on camera. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. I am one with Earth Mother. I am the MECCA frequency. Okay, so in our 3 deep breaths for today, we are both closing out yesterday and gathering ourselves for today. So let's take those 3 deep breaths together. Remember, you're breathing all the way into the bottom of your belly as if you were filling it up like a balloon. Okay? Release down into the earth. And down into the earth. One more time. Fill your belly up like a great big old balloon. Hold it for a moment. And release down into the earth. Today is the full moon. So some full moon information is showing up. And then I'm going to walk us through a brief full moon ceremony, ritual, something that you can do with regularity on the full moon if you choose to. So today's full moon, this is the last full moon of not just the year, but the decade. And it is in Gemini. Gemini is a sign of communication, particularly writing. But this is an amazing time to really speak life into things you wish for the new decade. Full moons moons work. Remember I told you yesterday that moon is a feminine principle in nearly every culture in the world, not all of them. But moon represents female, the divine feminine. And full moons are a time of release. New moons are a time of seeding new energy to grow. In that way, they work in what the full moon or the new moon is a completion of that particular side of the cycle. And so what we're doing is we're planting for the next phase of the moon. So a full moon has gotten big and gotten full, and now it was waxing. Now it is going to start waning. And a new moon is the opposite, where it has been waning. It has come to, you can think about it as a low point, but really a dark point. And now it's going to begin illuminating again. It's going to begin shedding light on things. So a full moon is about release. A full moon is about letting go of those things that don't serve you. And as Earth Mother this week, I address Moon as Grandmother Moon. And as Earth Mother this week, it's sort of like Sister Moon. And so that's an interesting phenomenon for me. to be in a different location, we'll call it, to the moon, a relationship to the moon as well. So for a full or new moon ritual, I really suggest a candle. You can keep it simple. You can make it elaborate, and you can keep it really simple. Really simple. You need a candle, a vessel of water, and intention. If you have some food, if you already create an altar, or have an altar, or keep an altar, or would like to keep an altar, two resources I suggest: Chief Louisa Tish, her book Jambalaya, and Iyanla Vanzant's Tapping the Power Within. Both of those are really, really good resources for African-based spirituality in practical daily life, if that's something you're interested in. So with a candle, so your vessel of water, you can bless that water if you want, but really just water is the connection, is the interconnection between the earth world and the spirit world, as it were. A candle, if a particular color candle is coming to mind, Jambalaya will tell you all about that too, just what different colors sort of represent. Either book, I believe, will actually tell you that. If a particular color candle is coming to mind, get that color candle. We're looking for those tall candles in a glass jar. Sometimes Santeria candles, they're called. You can find them in a botanica for sure. They may have a saint, or Mother Mary. They may have, or Jesus. They may have a saint, a religious saint, or a religious figure on them. That is fine if you want it, but it doesn't impact the candle and the color of the candle and its power for you. If you don't have a color in mind, a white candle will always do. It took me quite some doing to get the white candles I needed for this ritual this week, and that was unexpected, I will say. I went to literally 8 different places before I found the candles that I needed. The plain ones, the plain white Santeria candles. And what you do, you will need to dress your candle. Dressing a candle is putting into it what you are trying to put into it. The candle I have for this ritual doesn't want to be on camera, so I can't show you a candle, but dressing a candle, Jambalaya will tell you how to do that as well. Or Tapping the Power Within, both of those books will tell you how to dress a candle, what that means. But you're pouring into the candle as well. So for a full moon ritual, you would find something to write on. And this particular Gemini moon, where writing and communication are so important, is especially necessary to do. And write just a few things. You can obviously do many if you like, but a few things will do. I aim for three things, full moon, that I'd like to release, and write them down. Before you light the candle, speak them. Here's a remote. I'm going to pretend this remote is my candle. So before it's lit, after I've written the things down, the 3 things for a full moon that I'd like to release, I speak it into the wick of the candle. And it does need to be a new candle. It needs to be its own ritualized candle. Candles in ritual can't be reused if they were used for a particular thing. So for this full moon ritual, you would need 1 candle, and then you would let it burn out. Alternately, you can light it every day until it burns if that's what your situation calls for. So if this were my candle, after I had written the things down, I would speak them into the candle. I would say, Grandmother Moon, I'd like to release, and I'd read the things that I wrote. You will notice that I write a lot. I will look at notes from time to time that are handwritten in a book. That is a powerful mechanism in and of itself. And I also don't need to memorize things. There are things I know well and can just speak to you. And things I need to remember, I usually need to write down. So after you've spoken these things that you'd like to release, because it's a full moon, alternately for a new moon, you would do things you want to see, things you would like to see grow. But we're at a full moon now. Full moon of the decade, last full moon of the decade. Speak them in, then you can light the candle. and sit it on a table with your vessel of water, a bowl or a cup is fine. And I then sing a song to grandmother, Sister Moon. It's called Nisa. Nisa is the Seneca name for moon. And so then I sing to to grandmother Moon, or Sister Moon in this case this week, to just let her know that I recognize and see her and appreciate her presence. So that song is early morning for me. So we'll see how this comes out. But I'm asking Spirit to come through me on that. I sing it 5 times. 3 is an important number for me. 5 solidifies things, but I sing this song 5 times in 5 iterations. Um, I'm going to sing it. I think once, but we'll see what Spirit has in mind. So Nisa, it's a pretty simple song, and it goes this way. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Gaiwio, Gaiwio. No, I'm going to sing it 5 times. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Gaiwio, Gaiwio. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Gaiwio, Gaiwio. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Gaiwio, Gaiwio. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Nisa, Nisa, Nisa. Gaiwio, Gaiwio. I have some tea here as well. Ooh, oh, that's good tea. So, after you have written your things down, dressed them to the candle, talked to the candle, spoken them into the candle, sung a song, it may not be, that is a song to grandmother, Sister Moon. Any song that is of praise, of maybe worship for you, that is in divine connection, will do. That's a song I know, so that's a song I sing. But sing a song you know, or in some way make it celebratory. Make it not an everyday thing, not an everyday occurrence. And then once you've done that, then you can really thank it. I do it short. It usually takes me maybe 10 to 15 minutes in from start to finish. Thank Grandmother Moon for the light that she does and does not provide. Thank her for illuminating things. Think about things that have to do with light. That's what Grandmother Sister Moon, that's what she does. It's what she provides. And I ask, when I light that candle, I ask for these things to be illuminated, either in release or in seeding for the new moon. And so that, then you can just kind of close it. As with all ritual, opening with a short invocation means a calling in of the ancestors, the spirits, the guides, any deities that may want to come through. And then you have to close it at the end. I've been doing that off camera for continuity of video, but in case you're just sort of listening to the video, it was opened at the beginning of the week and it'll be closed. My part will be closed at the end of the week. And so it can run through that way. But every day I do, off camera, I do call in and then thank at the end. My spirits, guides, ancestors, in this case, Earth Mother, Grandmother Moon, whoever is helpful in that moment. And you can do that through really any lens. That may also be your your ancestors that you know by name. You can call them in. It may be general ancestors. It may be, larger than life ancestors. But calling in and closing, ritual does need a beginning point and an end point. So calling in and closing are really important for ritual and for holding and creating sacred space. So I will figure out, let's see what our mantra is for the day. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We're on that MECCA frequency. So let's try that 15 times. I'm going to say we on that MECCA frequency because that's what my aunt has been saying. That's how it's been it's been registered. Earth Mother, oh, gotta count. You will also note that I can't count past 3 by myself, so I use my hands to help me count. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother, Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother, Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother, Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother, Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon are one. We on that MECCA frequency. So let us close out with another 3 deep breaths so that we can close our space together here today. And let's do that. So breathe in and sigh on your release. Breathe in and sigh a little louder. Breathe in all the way to the bottom of your belly. And give me a big old audible sigh if you can. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this space with me. I am Dr. Charli Brown. If you're interested in the more that I do, you can check out my website, drcharlibrown.com. That's Charlie with just an I and brown like the color. I'm also on both Instagram and Facebook at Dr. Charli Brown, spelled the same way. I am enjoying this and hope to see you again tomorrow. Until that time, take great care.